Hey guys, I'm back at this. Oh, let me zoom you back. I'm back at this piece of wood because somebody asked me a couple of questions, so it gets me going. That piece that I compared to maybe being its other half right there, isn't it? Maybe that is. Wherever that is, somewhere along the shore there. We come into this. Oops. If you come into that edge, because she was asking about heat marks and stuff. And no, there's no heat marks on this. That's not like a common principle of the heat part of it. It's not like it's just... excuse me on that. It's not like it's just there all the time. So whatever, however you want to look at that, start figuring out. But anyways, you see that? So you see that edge there? There we go. Well, at times you see that the nail has even run off on this part of the piece of wood. So what I'm saying is had happened. Someone with the small claws, because you can see the chiseling there, and you can see the fineness of the sawdust, came along and they cut it. And you get to see all the different profiles of the cut around on different edges here. You get to see what's going on. And then see that, even that supposedly crack on the end there? That's probably a claw mark, guys. I doubt this young... where are we there? This young tree was into cracking so much there. I was just too off of the... So say what you want there, but if you look really carefully, that might be proving true. We'll find out. Is this still the same edge, or is it a different edge? That's the different edge. So it gives you a couple of perspectives. Does that look like it had a cut going along it? Does it look like it had more than one cut? Does it look like something was sawing into that part of it too? Is that the only technique in sawing? Yeah, you are hearing human voices in the background, maybe, guys. There's a young family in here. Grandmother and son and a couple of grandchildren, it looks like. So, once again, just theories about that center line. Is that a real crack? Is that one happened to be original? Because if that's a ridge, it makes you think differently. So, because all the supposed cuttings went pretty good, pretty much from what I'm seeing here, they all went on the same profile, kind of. More or less, right? They started there and just... you know, they weren't going across thatch or something like that, or are they? I'm not picking up on it. So that center crack or two do come from the center there. I'm going to hit this dust here. So what that was, try hitting it again here. Yeah, so that was sitting on an edge, that dust. Somewhere around there. It's amazing, guys. Like if you look at this green, that edge, not, wow, like there's no splintering. Better than a Japanese, so sorry about trying to get it a good thing. It's just my positioning. I should have stood better and stuff. I wasn't thinking. And I just don't want to stop almost. Okay, so that's what we get to see here. Alrighty? I think I'm going to keep this piece because it's still here. But anyway, so I come back today. I came back right now. Oh, you hit pause here for a moment. So I turn around. I'm still rolling, right? Must be. So I turn around. Oh, there's my numbers. Yep. And this is, I'm like, did I step over you yesterday and stuff and really not clue into all this? And I may very well. Was it yesterday or the day before, whatever that was? But this piece was laid right there, very awkward for me to get around for sure. So when it comes down to showing this, it comes down to showing all that there. And I hadn't looked here yet. Trying to see if they're trying to fake me out and make it kind of almost look like a real tool. There we go. There we go. They leave fraying on those marks, but no fraying on there. You see the precisionness. You know, those cats that are being, there's over 500 of them now in England, in one area, that have been sacrificed with precision cutting, where they think it's like they're using even surgical tools. The first time I heard about it, the number was around 350. Right away I went, yeah, it's, and then because the malarkey they do in amongst doing it, they do a bunch of malarkey where they're causing just issues. And there's just different levels of issues I guess some of them are willing to make. And if these guys get to that point in life, you know, what happens? What goes on? So, lots of thinking on this one. Peace out. Don't forget to share. Don't forget to like. Don't forget to sub. Most of all, don't forget to talk about it at work. Just talk about a new subject of some stuff going on. Fair enough? Peace out.